Because you never know where life is gonna take you, and you can't change where you've been. But today, I have the opportunity to choose.
Peace, welcome back to Urban Living TV. Sheree here, the Holistic Goddess. We are 2 weeks away from 2012. I'm so excited about what the new year is going to bring. I'm excited to close out another year. I've accomplished a lot, and I'm sure you have too. But this video is going to focus on why New Year's resolutions don't typically work out. We all make them every year, and somewhere in between like January 1 and January 5th, we kind of like lose it. Sometimes we're not as consistent. And maybe you might make it to February, but can you honestly say that you've set a resolution and goal and stuck with it for the entire year? And if not, I'm going to show you how you can set resolutions or goals and stick with them. So I found that there are three big reasons why New Year's resolutions don't work. And the number one reason is you don't know why you want what you want. You don't have a concrete purpose or reason for wanting what you want, and maybe you do, but you haven't sat and thought about it and really declared and written it out. For example, let's say that you want to lose 100 pounds. Okay, now on the surface, you're like, yeah, I need to lose 100 pounds so that, you know, I won't have heart disease, or I won't, you know, be sick. But what does that really mean? What really changes for you if you lose 100 pounds? What does not getting sick mean for you? Does it mean that you get to spend more time with your friends and family? Does it mean that you get to do more things, you get to be more active? Does it mean that you're more productive? Will it mean that you'll make more money? What does it mean for you? What are the outcomes of losing 100 pounds? If that's, you know, just if that's your goal, for example, or if your goal is to make more money, what really changes for you if you decide that, hey, I'm gonna make more money? Why do you want that? And so the first thing you need to do when you create these goals is you have to have a declarative statement, and you want to think quality and not quantity. I know that, you know, oh, I want to do all of these things, and maybe you've set like 10 different goals. Maybe you should stick to 2 or 3 at first for the first 3 or 4 months of the year, and work on the quality of those and really define what it means for you and what kind of transformation will take place if you were to accomplish those goals. A second reason why goals don't work, or, you know, New Year's resolutions don't tend to work out, is because you're trying to go from 0 to 100. So let's say, hey, going back to the goal of I want to lose 100 pounds. That's a big goal, considering, you know, it's 100 whole pounds. You have to break that up in chunks. You have to really sit there. We've already decided why we want to lose 100 pounds. Now let's map up how to get there. Map out how to get there. And so you don't want to go from 0 to 100. You want to go to from 0 to 10, and then from 10 to 20, and then work your way up. So if you didn't work out or exercise the entire year of 2011, then you're certainly not going to start going to the gym in 2012 4 days a week for an hour. By the first time that you fail at that, you're going to be so discouraged that you might just give up and quit. That's what often happens. So let's say you didn't exercise at all in 2011. So for the first month of January, exercise for 2 days a week for 30 to 40 minutes. That's a big difference from not doing anything at all for the month of for the year of 2011. And then in February, you set a new goal. All right, I'm going to do three days a week for 30 to 40 minutes. And maybe by like March or April, you're in the gym for 3 to 4 days a week for an hour, because you've built that momentum and you've set those goals, and you're starting to see how those little goals have made transformations. And so you know that if you add on, the transformation continues. So map out the entire year. So if your resolution is to make more money, map out how to get there. Map how to get to 0 to 100 over the course of the year, and not necessarily in 1 week or in 1 month. It takes time. It takes time, and you have to really recognize that. A third reason goals don't work out or resolutions tend to fail, you're doing it alone. And I know, you know, it's okay to do things alone. It's okay, and there are plenty of people that succeed by themselves, but the truth of the matter is having an accountability system or a support system to help you reach your goals will make you more, it'll encourage you and keep you going. It'll make you less likely to give up if you have supportive people around you who are also interested in their own personal development, who are also interested in making their lives better. One way of getting a group of people or getting a support network is to build those relationships, perhaps in your spiritual institution, in your church, or if your friends are also having some issues in the same areas, you get together and you create an accountability group. I've discovered Compass, and it's an organization, a personal development network of women who encourage other women to go forward and create better lives and to live life fully inspired. And I would recommend that you visit mylifecompass.com/Sheree. That's my website. I am a representative for My Life Compass, and get connected. You can start a free membership and just to and find groups within that website, within that network of women who have the similar goals. And so just to recap, the 3 reasons why your goals don't work out or your resolutions aren't, you don't follow through with your resolutions for the entire year. Number 1, you haven't declared why you want it, why you need it, what changes it makes for you, what's the transformation that happens, and how would it feel? I forgot to mention that. How does it feel to have met those goals? You write that down and get very, very specific. Number 2, plan it out. Don't try to jump from 0 to 100. Build the momentum, gradually get there. Remember, quality over quantity. And number 3, a support system, gathering people to help you and support you, to encourage you and hold you accountable. And remember, if there's no one that close to you, or if you're having a hard time finding that, I highly recommend you checking out mylifecompass.com/Sheree, a personal development network. Just a note, an added note, I am hosting a life makeover party this Sunday, December 18th at the Axiom at Capitol Yards in the conference room. For more information for that, visit my Facebook page or check below in the comment section. I'll post more information. And let's get together, let's make over our lives, and let's create some resolutions that we're going to stick to. If you're unable to attend that life makeover party on Sunday because it is in the DC area, I will be hosting one online soon in the upcoming week. And just to reach out to everyone so that everyone has the opportunity. Again, this is Sheree Mabry, and have a great day, a great evening, and let's get ready for 2012. Let's make 2012 magical, and let's make it better than 2011. Peace.